Excellent.
好滑。
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand works improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
感觉有点好玩。
Steady yourself.
Steady yourself.
Reparo.
厉害啊！老头法术高强。
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment.
我看 YouTube 啊，你看吗？ 丢链接给你。
Welcome to
Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
三小，
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
呼呼呼，呼呼呼呼，
How many vaults are there?
那司机，
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak,
Please
we're
don't be
just
sorry.
beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now in the midst.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great well-formed power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
我吃鸡肉。
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the old band that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, 这姐妹蛮酷的。
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
蛮有趣的。
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this fort. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
这些画面还不错。
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
很酷的。
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
这家伙很强诶，
Exposo!
教学模式。
Confringo! Deposo! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo! Exposo!
看他攻击我有伤害吧，那是狗很大。
Stay close!
我打一下敌人扣6滴血，他打一下扣1000多。
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Copy.
Protego!
怎么有点简单？复兴呼吸安住，成功意识。哦，可以哦。论，再来啊！来啊
Lumos.
哦，这些特效也是很顶。这什么宝库？
Protego!
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
is in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't help.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
哦。 好帅啊！哦，可以啊。这个游戏可以做这么好，像是因为有阿星的人加入这个工作室啊，而且是比较高阶的那一种，做 GTA
Oh,
5的。
good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
换装了
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
分类帽。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
要选格莱芬多。
Possess a willingness to
哈利波特是
forge
格莱
ahead
芬多。
alone when you must.
好。
Better be Gryffindor!
What? 班上没有梅啊，哭哭。
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
哦，探索时间到。可以随处使用魔法，笑死！可以小搞一下。Shit！ now。哦，它的室内好像是开放式的。
Now, which way is the common room?
你看这个洞有看到吗？墙上的画都会动对吧？很赞还原的不错
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
在那边偷讲我， 那就鬼魂。好，放下。
Guess I won't be going up there.
不给我走，他梯子会动哎。你看，
Seems that's off limits to me.
你看到？等一下，等一下，我先让我走这边看，对吧？这个呀，别人的房间里。你有看他变溜滑梯吗？
Suppose I'm not allowed up there.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon like that poor man from the ministry. Can't I hope
She
Professor
gets
catches
older
it.
every year. Professor could arrive any moment.
叫我跟这些人自我介绍。
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, once I tried to cast Depol.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not. I'm simply trying to get.
Well, good luck.
You as well.
为什么自我介绍完全没讲自己叫什么名字？笑死！
That girl thinks she
Hey,
can
you
make
called her short wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them. Racing about town.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! Anyway, you've certainly brought some much...
What exactly?
That you most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a word travels faster. It's something I've always done. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the...
I'd imagine most students...
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a...
I'm sure I'll be...
You never know.
妈有病啊，那家伙！
Revelio. Lumos.
It'll be the next Butterbeer.
它室内做的很精致。
Here, have a sip. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new fifth. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe. Is it true that someone from the ministry? Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty bit.
Thank you, Gareth. So...
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having...
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close. Still, she means well. And she's an
Are you having...
Oh, no. I'm almost there, based on...
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I...
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much.
Well, it was nice meeting.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us especially as you'll be expected to complete your...
OWLs?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine, after much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you...
Perhaps seeing it in action. Walk with me and... This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it?
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh, cool.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms?
Exactly what you might I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever...
Can you tell me more about the
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies. A mastery of defense against the dark. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the Evergift.
You mentioned...
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the schools. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
A lot to absorb on your first... Happily, judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier...
He did, Professor.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extent...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor... Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. You're in...
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided on...
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to...
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path.
Very well. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today, and remember to use and invaluable to...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me, and we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about...
She caught me off guard. I will say, I think...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may... And she may feel obliged to share details with them.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled... Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another, why don't I show you the clever inch? Unfold it and have... The map is enchanted to help you find your...
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional... I shall reach out when I have more information. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More...
Revelio.
不愧是 RPG 游戏，换张时间。这墨镜他妈超爆干丑，靠北啊！它不可以选，可以选择不显示。你那个大小，好，没事，太低能，可以变更外观。太丑了。看我说帽子，这应该是送的。这个不要戴好了。我可以选择戴帽子，不戴帽子。不错哦。哦，干这傻小。这套很帅欸。这还好，这啥小？我要穿这套了。这套。哦。这样可以啊。这样我就完全不像格莱芬多的。对吧？这样好了。还有成套的帽子。不要了。忘记用面部魔法了。 我现在应该还没解锁城堡以外的地图，因为我记得这游戏的地图蛮大的。你看那个，刚偷打他，他不会扁我，他们刚刚偷偷互打，有鬼魂。你做任务吧。
Revelio.
I was worried Transfiguration.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. If I know Hogwarts, and I do...
Have you gained...
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind.
Are there any other empty...
Yes, a few. If I can work out the riddle of this one.
If I have the...
I've been... Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Transfiguration's far too difficult for me. Much prefer potion. I like that. The rumor is Professor Hackett comes to
The other girls and I were up all night reading letters from my secret admirer.
看这个在哪里
Lumos.
有一个胖子雕像。哦，这。
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
蛮酷。
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Well, I woke up to one.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to... You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So, well, I'm glad someone... The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
算了，我还是玩主线吧，别是乱跑。 那怎么开门？哦，太读取了。
Revelio.
感觉蛮多可以探索的地方的。但这雕像看起来都有点东西。你之后学会新的魔法之后，就可以解锁什么的。那是猫头鹰吗？变形学庭院。等一下，我想看这游戏可不可以调视角。好像不行。不能不能调 FOV， 算了。这是什么？他这，我必须说，他室内真的做的超精致的，每个房间都不一样。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
上课喽！哦，可以在课程上把同学打烂吗？
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised Levioso. So, now the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso, Protego.
Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. This is easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Stupid Protego. Complicates things.
I know.
Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
This can't be your first. Levioso. Stupid.
What do you just like
Levioso.
Not
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
因为我觉得我的角色看起来太娘了。
I put you on the
可以改外
spot,
观吗
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but...
Understood, Professor.
Again, well done today. All right.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Levioso. Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an ex. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft. Then again, perhaps...
In fact, it was.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intent. You know, you might be a...
Unsanctioned?
Yes, to keep students in the dark. If you want to get the most out, whether it's joining a seat, you just have to be...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Pleasure chatting. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower. Till next time.
And have you seen how these professors look at your clothes? Black looks at me like I'm a pauper. I swear the man thinks I have fleas. At first, I thought Professor Garlic might be too young to be a professor. Keeping me from her girdle look down.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I've heard that Isaac Peter receives several hours a week.
你去我，这 在喝茶。
Revelio.
这是什么狗？跟着雕像会转头，靠边。
Revelio.
Oh. 这边有
Lumos. Lumos.
"干这个在哪里啊？" 找不到哎。就在附近。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves! Where were you? In the goblin room?
看是在这里，找到了。
Lumos。
哎，几乎每个房间都可以走进去，几乎每一个房间都可以进去。被冲水了。
Look at your hair, your complexion. Whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secrets.
看，为什么厕所里面会有人力熬模药？不知道。刚才这一打开喷水，靠背。那边几乎每个房间都可以进。 这是什么教室啊？你说这个游戏啊？ 如果这游戏 PS 玩起来不舒服啊，你要不要直接买 PS5啊？买了啦。干，这种宝箱。然后隐身才可以进去，可能之后会学到隐身咒语吧。
Revelio.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
我刚重办的。输出权。
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Very good. Excellent control. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss... come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Peter.
That is how it's done.
That's it!
There we go. Well done. Watch this.
干输了。
Very good. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Phew. Not exactly your typical lesson. Not that I mind.
Not to worry.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh dear.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Splendid! Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I transferred here from Wagadu. My mother received an offer. Before I knew
Is Wagadu much?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school, but it never seemed intimidating.
Is Wagadu a castle?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is... I remember the first time I saw it, and then it just materialized.
This may seem an...
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand.
You can cast...
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention, I must admit, however...
It's nice to learn about another wizard.
Thank you for asking. I think Professor Ronan... Until next...
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery fly...
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with...
I did. I tried.
Well, an outdoor...
What's charming? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One...
Of course, Professor.
Miss Onai... Now, expect to hear from me soon.
卢恩，你开始玩了吗？哦。我觉得你可以直接略过登录因为好像不用登录也会拿到一些外观，那个有一点麻烦。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. Hope your first day's going well.
I've been fortunate.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust... Well, better see to my charms homework.
Leviosa. Revelio.
In my opinion, detonation rubbish.
4加9，9加40，9加10，9加10。怎么解呀？看不懂。
Wish I could sneak into the other common rooms, just for an hour or so.
I'd wager Ravenclaw Tower has some of the best views in the castle. Someone saw a hippogriff fly right past the window once.
Why would children put the common room in the dungeons? So dreary. Perhaps that's the point.
They call it chemistry.
Yes, I'm aware. Muggles have a lot of different work.
如何？开始玩了吗？
I enjoy divination. Last me a lifetime.
'It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
《游戏真蛮不错的。干他真的每个房间都可以进去，太扯了。
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
那个我还没玩，我知道他登录要用那个东西。他想要玩那个之后才可以拿到哎。你直接跳过啊，直接跳过比较快。跳过，我那时候直接跳过。想玩一个有点像什么心理测验的东西，可以跳过。对啊，就拿得到。
Revelio。
但它这个城堡很大，超扯。
Lumos.
ever been to the kitchens? I hear it's run by house elves. Have you been in any other common rooms? I'd love to know what it's like to be in one.
靠背城堡超大，而且他真的认真，每个门都可以进的。我看。
Lumos。
我玩到目前为止，几乎每一个都可以进去。
Lumos. Levioso.
When what was lost has been found, the
Revelio.
靠背超酷啊！大理石阶梯。
Why do students always run when Peavesy wants to have some fun?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio.
但我觉得喜欢看哈利波特电影的人应该觉得这游戏超屌。我是还好，但如果真的很喜欢哈利波特的话，应该会觉得这游戏很神，因为它真的很多感觉电影里面有很多场景。啊？看什么？你说你看我开导？哦。什么宿舍？哦，你就选男，你要选男的或女的？我还没玩到宿舍。对啊。但你男角你选男宿舍，巫师啊。一般啊。你可以试试看。
Levioso.
然后抽个烟。
Revelio. Revelio.
喂，啊？刚刚啊？现在还有吗？好，我刚才充电。现在如何？应该还行，画得还不错吧？那就行了。买 PS5了啦，更顺了。PS5就直接60帧顺跑，舒服。你说你那个啊30啊？我查过了。嗯。
From the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed at his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed to draw up a contract with her, not him.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Imagine it's quite...
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up. It's our way of determining... Anne.
Of course.
I agree. Besides, your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. So...
Get me in the ring?
Spectac...
We'll make you regret signing up.
Luma.
一开始不行。
There goes my way.
Expulso!
What to do? Nice work. There's strong competition.
Brilliant. Count me in.
Now, it takes time to organize these. Again. Hope to see you back here again.
Accio.
我真的觉得买这个比买刺客教值得。刺客教那个游戏真的是跟之前的玩起来应该是大同小异的，太垃圾了。
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
That life is behind me. I promise.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight. Levioso! Revelio.
我知道这个游戏 Xbox 的优化很差，所以我才不买在 Xbox 上面。对。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
阿甘骑手，这么旧的游戏，
Excuse
还在更新。
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager that...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet. Regardless, you must... In that regard, I've asked you...
Professor Ronan.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way.
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand.
Can you tell me more about them?
J. Pippin's potion. Professor Sharp asked that they have a
不知
couple
道
of particular recipes on
可以
hand
骑到
for
吧
you.
之后会有，
I've never.
A
好像有飞
spellcraft
马，
is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring. I shall explain more.
There's an Ollivander's.
There is. Most people. Mr. Oliver, I would trust.
I'm E.
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow.
I'd like to go with Nat.
Excellent choice. Miss O, she'll keep you well clear of any.
Rookwood.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to wait.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do. And fixes things right up. Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Is he?
More frequently, as Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the... A number of your professors have agreed to do... I have arranged...
Why must I...
No lesson or such experience...
I'll start... This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only I knew.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the... Remember to...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something,
Repair.
go with that broken statue in the alcove by the wall. Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
dear. I shall get...
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to... You might recall that I was trying to cast and now I've taken to creating my own charms. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather.
That sounds...
Possibly. But where's the fun in... I'd collect the book. Our meat told Madame Scribner they were Perhaps you could get them.
Why did Arm...
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't... Amit spends a lot of...
I suppose I...
Oh, I'd very... If you could collect them...
I'm going to have to use Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Accio! Revelio! Revelio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Hello, Cressida.
Oh, what a... I'll happily take the heavy lot.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you
Oh, you're...
I wouldn't do that to you.
Well, lesson learned. Now, to work out where perhaps I should start. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
你到霍格华兹了吗？哦，对了，等下换你自己单挑，不用找他，你就顺着谜题走就对了。好，没事。可以啊。
Revelio. Revelio.
去年年初吧，算新的了。差不多。
Hello, looking for me?
你法环买在 PS 还是买在叉巴斯？那我可以载啊。法环有分 PS5 或 PS4 版本吗？时间到他就离开了。
Revelio.
靠北这游戏怎么感觉一堆密道？
Revelio. Revelio.
后期应该会有一些很疯的招数吧。 干超多地道的傻小。 这感觉游戏地调超多，多到靠背。你到时候到霍格华兹，你就知道，它的城堡里面，妈的有够复杂的，跟电影里面一样。不用说秘密通道了，你可以走的门就已经多到靠背。你说那个老头，哦，看起来蛮强的。好，任务要离开城堡了。
Natty, I hope I haven't...
Not at all. You must be.
I've been looking...
Good. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when...
半天要怎样？你可以自己选啊。靠背哦，这游戏地图超大的，看你老师。城堡只是一小块而已。干。
Was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Revelio.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you find this settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
你可以在影像那边把那个底片颗粒关掉，看起来会比较没那么糊。
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
I mean, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
到一个城镇，靠背哦，这个游戏
And here we are.
除了城堡之外，还有一个
It is
玩
hard to
它的
know where
拳
to
头。
start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer.
Mm.
And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that
你可以
you
自己
are
挑啊。
certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander. You should be able to collect
Okay.
everything. Experience Hogsmeade. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
都可以。
Revelio.
靠北，这个小村一堆商店可以进去，可以啊。而且很多店里面还有很多很酷的机关。还有那种恶作剧商店，超酷。 PS 玩起来真的蛮顺的，还是没有到完全顺，但是我觉得已经算很好了。63张，然后蛮稳的，真的蛮稳的。靠背还可以打水漂。嗯。应该一样的。啊？什么东西？哎，我没遇到那个问题。是哦。可是选不一样的还是可以自己选。你被分到什么？文科老师干嘛的？看，这个这个游戏太扯了。商店超酷的，就是很多很有趣的东西。看超屌。
Revelio。
还有甜点店，超多东西可以吃。而且它有些糖果吃了会有特殊效果，等你笑声音就知道。超白痴。但是每一家店都可以进去啊，太扯了。哎，靠北哦，太夸张了！他这个小镇每一个房子都可以进去。但他有些现在锁着，我进不去。哎，真的是每一间呢，我目前看到，目前真的是每一间都可以进去，好扯。怎么实在设定这样？但不会遇到他吧？因为我记得这个游戏是在哈利波特的那个故事很久以前。看它这里每一间商店都很屌欸。但在城堡里就已经觉得很屌了，然后除了妈外面也很屌，太扯了。 蛮扯的，这游戏细节真的蛮多的。
Not even love, I reckon.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a canut, in for a galleon.
It's a good thing we have oars.
Romley Gaunt was the spotted player.
很荒谬，为什么这个小镇每一间房子可以进去啊？太扯了吧！
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I take it you've had a
I'm afraid I...
Ah, but you will soon enough. Of course it is not without complexity. But that is where my spell. Stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire.
And I, too. Spellcrafts, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. A potting table?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Help 它每一间房子的内装都完全不一样，而且很精致，很屌。你还没到霍格华兹啊？所以你等一下可以开始晃了。开始晃了，你就觉得干很扯。 看他为什么可以每间房子里面都是不一样？ 每个学院啊，应该不一样。
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
对啊，它有些门会有那个等级限制啊。
Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Rude and Peck said a customer lost a beer or two down here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought... Finally! I got that wind wheel. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
这里真的太多商店了，还有美发店，看是不是可以换造型。
Hello.
Oh, come in. I'm sure I've known, but I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the... But look at you. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not?
Some are going for... But you won't find poisons here. Why don't you spend...
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
干点不能换，脸不能换，但可以改发型的。换个发型。
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you... Though, I don't...
It's my first time.
Is it really? Well, you'll have read it up. How may I help?
Professor Weasley.
You're the student. I set your things... Is it not the most fascinating art?
Are potions really that...
They may not be as showy as spellwork, as it's your first time. I also offer it. But for now,
感觉
let's get you those
这有点
recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
太神了。
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
什么东西？解密的，还是等级的？你说一个三角形的，在墙上要转的。我还没解成功，解成功，不知道怎么解。它好像有很多个那种，是不是有一个门上有那个圆圈，然后会有三角形，然后你按那个三角形，它会转动，然后图案会变。那个我还没解，它有很多个那一种，不止一个。但这游戏可以游泳。嗯。它是真开放世界，可以。应该可以玩蛮久的。哎，对了。还是有一些房子进不去了，但很少，能进去的太多了。之后会叫你去啊。哦，我好像要买魔杖。
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
收集那个树叶。哦，干魔杖可以客制化，舒服了。
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
干，太多种了吧。
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
就还可以干它干魔杖可以克制的东西超多。
How intriguing.
魔杖他妈一定要来自黑的，看起来够派。
How intriguing.
感觉看起来超像反派的用的。魔杖可以调长度。
Curious indeed.
还可以调木头材质啊，可以调长度。
How intriguing. Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your...
That sounds wonderful.
I'll let you get to it.
Reparo.
你说换咒语啊？服装按暂停啊，然后左上角装备。但一开始应该只能改外观的，因为它那个系统像 RPG， 应该换外观。
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
你现在还不能换那个换外观。你要那个栏位，比如说你的斗篷长袍有穿上任何一件的，你才可以换它的外观。你没有穿任何东西是不能换外观。
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting on...
Not at all. I'm choosing to see...
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy T. I keep the cart out here because...
I suppose...
In addition to seeds, I have... But what's it? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Levioso! Lumos. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you.
Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
I will see what he wants.
还可以修房子，太屌了。
Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. I should like to thank you for your remarkable...
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an order of... I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique... And, as I suspected...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's...
It's the least I can... now, let's... Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
不是啊，你说我刚刚那个啊，那是送的啊。
What an extraordinary... Shall we head to the three...
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just...
就那时候我连接的时候按取消，然后我后来在看换服装的时候就那件。你去那个啊变更斗篷及长袍那边看看有没有那个啊。斗篷及长袍啊，然后你按变更外观啊，收藏。是哦。那我也不知道但我是那边捡到的，我是在那边换的，他就跟他们放在一起。哦，干可以改握柄，太帅了吧！对啊。哦，那你应该可以载吧
？Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
Dearie me, you are a lost cause, aren't you?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once. Quiet, if you can.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there. I want to understand what's going on. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about...
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
可以了。 喂，我下了，打完了，6点，妈的，对啊，这游戏很屌吧？可以的，神作。这间工作室很屌啊，他们上一款游戏是什么？那个闪电麦昆，啊，做完闪电麦昆直接换做这个，太屌了。好，下了，再见。